everyone, this is Mr. Souza, and today you're going to learn how to factor by difference of squares. So given a binomial on this format, a squared minus b squared, you have to factor it in such a way that it will look like this: a plus b and a minus b. So once you have that, notice that your a squared in this case is 9x squared, and your b squared is 100. So in order to get a and b, all you have to do is take the square root of each term. So looking at your 9x squared, if you take the square root of that, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of x squared is x. The square root of 100 is 10. So when you list your terms, your a is 3x, your b is 10. So you write it as 3x plus 10 and 3x minus 10. So basically, you're just taking the square root of each term, and then you write them twice. Just keep in mind that one of them is going to be plus and the other one minus. And that's how we factor by difference of squares. So please go ahead, pause the video, and try question number 2. Welcome back, everyone. Now we're going to go over question 2. So you want to take the square root of 16x squared, and that's going to give us 4x. The square root of 49, that's going to give us 7. So we write 4x plus 7 and 4x minus 7. So again, it's just listing both terms twice. It's just one of them you're going to write plus, and the other one you're going to write minus. Okay. So please go ahead, proceed to question number 3 and pause the video. Welcome back, everyone. Question 3 looks a little bit harder because now you have more variables, but the concept is the same. So you have to take the square root of both terms. Square root of 25x squared. The square root of 25 is 5. The square root of x squared is just x. And then the square root of 36y squared. Same idea. Square root of 36 is 6. The square root of y squared is y. So you list both terms. Again, changing the signs. One of them is going to be plus, and the other one is going to be minus. So 5x plus 6y and 5x minus 6y. So again, it's one of each. A plus and a minus. Notice the numbers are identical. 5, 5, 6, and 6 is just, again, one of each sign. Please go ahead and try question 4. So please pause the video and try question number 4. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to proceed to question 4. So now we're going to do the square root of 4x squared. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of x squared is x. And then we have the square root of 81y squared. The square root of 81 is 9. The square root of y squared is y. So you write both of these terms twice, but again, different signs. So 2x plus 9y and 2x minus 9y. And that's how you factor by using difference of squares. Now we're going to go over the last part of the lesson, common math misconceptions. So one thing many students do is, let's say we have 9x squared plus 16. First thing we students do is take the square root of 9x squared, which is 3x, the square root of 16, which is 4, and then they write 3x plus 4 and 3x minus 4. But we have a problem here. This is not a difference of squares. Notice there's a plus in there. Now, if this was 9x squared minus 16, then yes, you could do this. But that's not the case because that's a sum of squares. So when that happens, you cannot factor like that. Because if you do, it's going to be wrong. So don't do that. Instead, you just write the word prime.